What went wrong for Manchester United in their recent match against Ipswich? In the initial stages of the match, United came out of the gates with a vengeance. Marcus Rashford, their star player, found the back of the net early on, setting the tone for what many thought would be a dominant performance. The crowd was in a frenzy, their cheers echoing through the stadium, but the euphoria was short-lived. Despite the promising start, the tide quickly turned. United, to the surprise of many, began to falter. They struggled to maintain control of the match, their grip slipping. Ipswich, seizing the opportunity, retaliated with a swift equaliser just before halftime. The once confident United looked shaken. The balance of power had shifted. The match, which at first seemed to be in United's favour, now hung in the balance. Ipswich had managed to claw their way back into the game, their equaliser a hammer blow to United's confidence. As we headed into halftime, the score was level, but the momentum was with Ipswich. As the second half kicked off, Ipswich seized the initiative. They came out of the gates with a renewed sense of purpose, and it wasn't long before they made their mark. Omari Hutchinson, a name now etched in the annals of Ipswich history, found the back of the net, propelling the team into the lead. Meanwhile, Ruben Amorim's Manchester United were left scrambling. They had started strong, with Marcus Rashford scoring early, but maintaining that momentum proved to be a challenge. The second half saw some improvements from the Red Devils, but they struggled to find a breakthrough. The elusive equaliser remained just out of reach, a spectre that haunted their every move. Amorim found himself navigating a minefield of challenges. Player profiles and injuries meant he had to make tactical adjustments on the fly. A difficult task under the best of circumstances, let alone during a high-stakes match, but even as the pressure mounted, his team fought on. United's goalkeeper, Andre Onana, was a beacon of hope, making crucial saves that kept their chances alive. But despite his best efforts and the team's desperate attempts to regain control, Ipswich held firm. The underdogs had taken the reins of the match, and they weren't about to let go. As the clock ticked down, United's chances of salvaging the game were slipping away. The final stages of this heated match were fraught with tension as Ipswich, hungry for victory, saw opportunities to extend their lead. Yet Andre Onana, the guardian between United's posts, thwarted these attempts with crucial saves that kept his team in the running. It was a display of skill and determination from the goalkeeper, a beacon of hope in a team that was struggling. The clock was relentless, but so was United's spirit, battling until the very end. The final minutes were a whirlwind of desperate attacks and sturdy defence, a football ballet narrating a story of resilience and heart. Despite these late efforts, however, the elusive equaliser remained out of reach. Under Amorim's management, United had shown improvement, but it was not enough to secure a win this time. And as the final whistle blew, it was clear that this was not Manchester United's day. So, what exactly went wrong for Manchester United in this match? Well, let's start from the top. United kicked off on a high note, with Marcus Rashford slicing through Ipswich's defence to score an early goal. However, the momentum quickly swung in Ipswich's favour. United struggled to maintain control, and their defence cracked under pressure, allowing Ipswich to equalise before halftime and later take the lead through Omari Hutchinson. One could argue that United's performance was a symptom of deeper issues. Manager Ruben Amorim faced challenges with player profiles and injuries which necessitated tactical adjustments during the game. The changes, though necessary, disrupted the team's rhythm and cohesion. It's clear that United's squad depth was tested and, unfortunately, found wanting. However, it's not all doom and gloom. Despite the setbacks, there were some positives to take away from this match. Andre Onana, United's goalkeeper, was a beacon of hope with his crucial saves that kept United from falling further behind. His performance was a testament to his skill and resilience, even in the face of adversity. Looking forward, this result could have significant implications for Manchester United's future games. It's a wake-up call, a reminder that football is unpredictable and that even the strongest teams can stumble. It's also a call to action for Amorim and his squad. They'll need to regroup, reassess their tactics, and come back stronger. As fans, it's essential to remember that football is a game of highs and lows. Today might be a low point for United, but it's the challenges that make the victories even sweeter. It's these moments that test the mettle of a team and its supporters, and with that we wrap up our analysis of Manchester United's recent match against Ipswich. Until next time, keep the football spirit alive.